the shotgun. Drops back looking for an open man.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's a short completion to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. The Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. About to punt for the 4th time tonight. And it's taken at the 25. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call.
Personal foul.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense gets a second chance after the roughing the punter penalty. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
That's a design quarterback keeper.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quarterback looking to scramble. They chase him down. They tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down. Buckeyes will have to kick this away. And this will be his 4th punt tonight. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. And there's the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
They'll feed the back again. Has the 1st down and more. And it's good for a 1st down with a 36.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Needs to be just inches short of the marker. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looks right for a quick completion. Looks like Washington will have the 1st down.
Not huge yards, but all that matters is he catches the ball, secures it, and picks up 1st down yardage.
Quick throw to his receiver. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, a 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Short throw complete to the tight end. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end who can see what he can do after the catch.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's an option look. The back's got it on the pitch. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. The Huskies line up with a 1st and goal. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. QB decides to keep it here. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Huskies.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Great cut there. Man is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field.
Illegal block in the back.
Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Important 2nd down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Makes a quick grab. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. The Buckeyes are on the move here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Hits the running back in the flat. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. So, Kirk, it's Washington in front. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. With the catch, it's Jones. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become...
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Buckeyes are going to cash in here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, another tough call for this offense. Seems like everything that they've called is going in the wrong direction. I think they're just trying to get out of this one at this point.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
And he knocks through the PAT. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Handoff in a single back formation. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. That running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. 15-yard defensive pass interference. That player will get an earful on the sidelines. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. He's got the first and still going. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game was out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Finding some room at the 25.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Huskies looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be 2nd down now. Nothing on first down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on 3rd down?
Snipes a good throw. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Bringing it out, it's Allen. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. He'll give it to the running back. Fighting off the defender. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's caught. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Well, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Buckeyes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that off. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Design quarterback run.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he dropped him. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. The Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Grinding away on the ground. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Second down after that previous play. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. And the running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and
breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. Second down play coming up. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit. A timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
This is a squib. Oh, the returner fumbled it. And the return team able to make the recovery and avoid a damaging turnover there. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep for late game heroics. Last gasp falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the game. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to beautiful Boone, North Carolina, Kid Brewer Stadium, home of the App State Mountaineers. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Wilson to pass. Snagged out of the air. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. And the Golden Eagles racing to the line in the hurry up. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. Gets the first himself. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory.
Man, this defense has to be better. You have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the...
Racing down the left side. 10. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer. From the gun, running back on the move. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The screen, he's got wheels. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top. He's going for the goal line. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. To the air, it's Beck. Quarterback extends the play. Trying to escape and get it himself. He'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that. Now on 1st down from the 28. Use the play fake, now to throw. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Off play action. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. The Mountaineers with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's picked off and he's thrown a dozen of them. He goes down after... To the air on 1st down. Fires downfield. Got his man on the right. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Flushed out of the pocket. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We've reached the break. It's Southern Mississippi on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
With the catch, it's Barnes. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Beck. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Got some room in under the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Appalachian State.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Cradles it at the 35. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Give to the back. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Tight end now in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed. And if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies, because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Appalachians. From the gun, the running back has it. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass, it's Beck. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll pull it down. There he goes. And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Barnes. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Mountaineers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Scrambling away. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got his man on the right. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. The Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Alexander. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Wants to throw it. He's got him. Inside the 15. Out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. And the Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Beck. Got enough space. Touchdown! Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
The Mountaineers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Get it out to the supersonic guy. They kept him out of the end zone, but not before he gets it to the 1-yard line, and it'll be 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Trying to barrel in. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And the pummeling. He's going to take off. Breaks into the open. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown, App State. And the punishment has been extended. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Man, he just makes it look so fun to play quarterback. Like, he's playing his own little game. He just scrambles around, takes off. Nobody can catch him all the way to the... for 6.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Wilson will throw. Unloads to the wideout. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. The Golden Eagles will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Secures it at the 30. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Now improvising. He'll try to do it himself. Quarterback gets past the marker. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. Here's the handoff. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Going to try to get it himself. At the 20, he's got space. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.